Hi, and welcome back to the channel today. Well, today we're doing something a little bit different. I have a guest in the bee yard. You're not going to be watching me go through a hive. We're going to let somebody from north of the border, we're going to let somebody from Canada inspect one of my bee barns. So with all that said, let me get my gear on, my smoker lit, and we'll get started, and then I'll introduce you to our special guest.
Well, this is great. I don't normally get to work bees in January.
There you go.
Let's play with the Bug Farmer's bees today. This is really something because I don't normally get to work bees in January. In fact, I don't get to work bees in, November, December, January, February, sometimes March, but this is great. I should have come down way earlier. We're gonna see if we can set off his stingometer. I hope not. Oh yes, a little bit of moisture, a little damp.
Okay.
Not too bad though. How about a hive tool? You got one of them?
I do.
Yeah, mine would be a solid block of ice if they were sitting out here like this.
See, you put the magnet in your pocket, and there you go.
Where'd you find the big magnet?
Oh, Amazon. Now, have you ever seen that video where I got stung 23 times in a minute? Hey, there's a
hive beetle.
Hive beetle already. I'm keeping them alive. You ever see that video where I got stung 23 times in a minute?
Yeah, I did.
That was the green hive.
What?
Just so you know, that's the hive you're getting in.
All right. Yeah. You know what? How hard could it be? What could go wrong, right? I'm killing hive beetles. That's something we don't have up home. So we'll see how many hive beetles I can get rid of. I think that was like 4 or 5 already.
Oh yeah. Now that's a busy hive.
We've got, what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 full frames of bees.
He had a hive beetle.
And a hive beetle. Oh, he got away. So do you normally scrape the propolis and stuff off, or do you just leave it there?
Oh, hey, do your thing. You do you. You do you.
His green hive's never going to be the same.
Well, there's another hive beetle. I tell you what. That's the one problem with hive heaters down here is it keeps the beetles alive as well.
You know, and like I say, we're quite fortunate. We don't have any of them up north. So
you don't want any. I'll send some home with you.
No, I think I'm good.
You can start the hive beetle business, and then you can come up with a solution and sell everybody the solution.
I was going to say that would be everybody would absolutely hate me up there for that.
No, they love warm climates. I'll tell you what, if you've ever seen Mike Berry's videos, I think I've got the hive beetles bad. He's got hive beetles really bad. Mike, I'm outing you. I'm outing you. There we go. Now these frames are very deep. Right, what do we have there? Some girls, they have some resources on there. I see where they're bringing in some of that fresh nectar that I'm feeding them. They still have not drawn out the bottom.
They are definitely deep. But yeah. Well, actually, there's fresh nectar there.
Yeah.
And this side here is just pretty much all resources. Gotta like that. I like those stands. Hey, ladies, they're already checking out these northern fingers here.
Yeah, they're saying, hey, wait a second. This is not Bug Farmer. This is not Bug Farmer.
Those are deep frames.
Oh, no, look at all that brood on this side. There we go.
Holy! I don't know if you can see that, but
yeah. You've
got a full frame of brood there already.
Yeah, that is.
And there's your queen right in the very, very top.
There she is. Yeah, that is a bee barn, a heated bee barn. They can lay all winter.
Look this side. I'll just set this down, turn this around, but this side here is right full of brood as well.
Lovely. Lovely.
Yeah, we would not have that at home for sure. Just because the queen's on here, I'm going to slide her right back down in there.
Perfect. Oh, there's another frame of brood.
On both sides. Holy. This is something that I'd see probably, I'm going to say late April, early May.
Yeah, like I said, we've got a fruit farm 2 miles away, and I want to make sure that my girls are the first girls on it.
I'd say you're set up for that.
Yes. trial and error. Uh-oh. That was almost a stingometer. I saw that. You need some smoke?
Not yet.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I don't normally smoke with bees. Oh, they got me.
Uh-oh. Ah!
The green hive triggers the stingometer.
That southern bee sting, actually. So for the record, the southern bee stings get you just as well as the northern bee stings.
Okay, that's a resource frame.
Yeah, nothing on this side.
A little bit of resource. They look like they need some more nectar. I might have to throw a few buckets out back.
Yeah, actually, this one's pretty dry. Boy, lots of propolis. I'm not used to that propolis either. Oh, they're coming back after me. Right where she stung me.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I can't say as I blame them. It's January. Whoop.
Yeah. You want the gloves?
We might want to look for some gloves here shortly.
Hi, girls. Hi, girls. It's okay. It's okay. He's a buddy. It's okay. Let's give you some more smoke.
All right, stingometer 1, northern beekeeper 0.
There you go. And you can move this frame back against that one where the queen is and just trap her in there. That'll be fine. They don't have to stay in the same order.
Okay. Boy, they really propolis those in there, don't they?
Yep, they do. Okay, that's a full resource frame. And they're starting to pull wax on the bottom.
A little bit of nectar on this side, but oh yes, they got some capped honey there for sure. Oop, got that smoker.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're getting a little noisy in there. This one must be all resources on that side.
Long smoker.
Oh yes, all resources there.
Let me get that wonky comb off there.
What do you call that? Kobe Wonkus or something?
Yeah, that's right. Cattywampus comb. That's what my bees are artistic. My bees are they've watched a lot of.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
I don't know how they set themselves up for the winter down here. Ours really focus on the center.
All right, that's another resource frame.
Lots of resources. Same thing on this side.
No, another cattywampus. Let's grab that. There we go.
And this last one seems to be resources as well. Now your queen's on this, either this one or this one, so we're just
there. She's right there. I can see her.
We're gonna move them over there. Keep her safe. Here we got. This is the resource hive the resource frame that I saved.
Okay.
So let's stick that over here. Not there. We're just gonna clean this up a little bit for them.
Oh, stingometer.
Stingometer twice.
The green hive triggers the stingometer.
What would it be without the stingometer, right? You can't come down here and not hit the stingometer.
That's right. Got to give them the full show. That is right.
This has got the brood, so we'll stick that right next to the queen too. Yeah, I could never work bees like this at home this time of year.
It's usually not possible for me to do it either. This time of year, it's usually 15 outside. I mean, this is unusually warm. It's a false spring, but I'll take it. Now, if you want to go through another one, you can.
Oh, but how about we watch you go through one?
My yard is your yard, man. You dive in and there you go. Beautiful.
Nicely done.
And we'll plug her back in.
There we have it. A South Georgia beehive inspection in January. we don't get to do that very often. Only, what do we have? Stingometer twice?
2 stingometers.
Two stingometers.
2 or 3. I know you got one in the wrist, one in the right wrist, one in the left forearm.
Yeah, one there and one in the wrist. So
okay, two on the stingometer.
What do you do? And the green hive, right?
On the green hive, and those are the first stings of 2023. They were not mine. They were yours. Now I hope you're not setting the tone.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, you said this was the hive that lit you up?
This that 23 sting salute right here. This one.
Well, there we go.
These are the ones that got me.
Alrighty.
Fantastic.
Oh, there we go.
Fantastic.
Ow!
Oh, another
The
one.
green
Did
hive
you get another one?
triggers
I
the
just got another
stingometer.
Oh, lovely, lovely,
That's
lovely.
one way to say you're done in the bee yard. Ow!
Excellent. All right, well, there you go, the end of another adventure. Now, I didn't do any work this time. James did it all. He showed me how the Canadians do it, and I have to say that I'm impressed. With all that said, James did manage to set off the stingometer. He got 3 stings on it, and now he set the tone for me for the rest of the year. The first stings in 2023, at least they didn't go to me, they went to James. So there you go, and there you have it. Now, if you haven't subscribed to James' channel, it's James McNally. I'll leave a link down in the description below. I'll put his thumbnail up here on the screen. You'll be able to see it. Go give him a shot. He's got some heated beehives up there in Alberta, Canada. They work there too, and his bees haven't flown out and committed suicide either. Neither of mine. So you can go check out his channel. He's got a lot of good content, and he's actually starting to do a sideliner beekeeping business, so you can see how to set that up. A lot of great information. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor and give me a thumbs up. If you have something to say, by all means, please comment. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, take a moment, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to be notified of my new content. I try to drop a video every Friday. We try to keep it light and have fun and not set off the stingometer like James did, but I'm not going to do that. So with all that said, be happy, and I will see you next week. Take care.
See you, everyone.